Our top story is with Colorado Springs moving forward on plans for police oversight in the form of a Citizens Accountability Advisory Board. We're digging deeper into what kind of power a group like that holds. News 5's Colette Bordelon live outside City Hall for us tonight, where a lot of big changes are taking place. Colette.
Council will be ironing out the details of the People's Group proposal early next week. The goal is greater transparency and communication between the public, police, and council. But where exactly would a group like that fit into an officer-involved shooting investigation? Here's what I found out.
How did that happen?
Questions.
Why did that happen?
With demonstrators demanding answers.
I feel that's exactly what this city needed.
Martin Lewis supports the People's Group and this audit-based advisory board.
It gives everybody a voice, and moving forward, everybody has a part to play.
In the current proposal, there are 5 main responsibilities: regular meetings, maintaining a system of audits, recommending policy, taking complaints from citizens and officers, and creating community connections.
It comes down to integrity.
In an officer-involved shooting investigation, law enforcement will still do the investigation, which the board could review and then give recommendations on how each situation could be handled differently moving forward.
They don't have that power, and frankly, they shouldn't. I mean, the decision point is at the district attorney level.
Tom RAYNES, executive director for the Colorado DA's Council, says 2015 had critical legislation in terms of transparency, with a bill requiring an outside agency perform the investigation, saying it eliminates biases and strengthens public confidence.
They're not going to compromise their integrity, their department's reputation to protect an officer that doesn't work for them.
The DA's office ultimately decides whether or not to file charges or send the case to a grand jury.
Once all of that is done and we look backward, I think a lot of the input from the community review team or accountability team can point out things that might have been better from their perspective.
I believe that it's pointless.
Sean Walls says this proposed board has ups and downs.
Now it's up to the citizens or whoever applies for this position, right?
Something Lewis agrees with.
It's a start, but I don't believe it goes far enough. I believe once this starts, we need to keep pushing forward.
With many waiting to see what else happens after the board is formed. Mayor John Suthers tells me as of this afternoon, over 60 people had already applied to try and be a part of that board. He says it may take some time to go through all of the applications because he expects a lot of interest in this group. We, of course, do have a link to that on our website. Always watching out for you, Colorado Springs. Colette Bordelon, News 5.